ended it. Okay, it's back now. So yeah, this is like a regular striker loadout. It doesn't even matter where this is. I mean, this is tier 1. Let's go to tier 3. Wait, that's not tier 1. That's gotta be tier 2. Tier 1 doesn't have shadow, correct? So if I do this, this is tier 2. Does tier 1 have shadow? I don't think tier 1 has shadow. I don't remember. I don't know tier 1, to be honest. forget that. I know they have elemental and they have normal, and I don't even know about piercing or whatever. Forget it. Anyways, tier 3. That's where we're supposed to be. Perfect. So yeah, you're just gonna really want to practice your main techniques in lockdown. So your shield canceling. What on earth is this? Oh, that's toggle map. I never even touched it up there. I just pressed T. So yeah, you guys actually want to set your toggle map. But first off, let's practice on the main skills which you'll need. So yeah, shield canceling is really important. So like knowing how to use your shield, just doing like a basic. Your circles, weapon switching and getting the combinations. You can go like 1, 2, and then that, or you can go like 1, 2, and then a combo. Or you can go 1, 2, and then Val, and 1, 2. Or like a whole bunch of things. It's like get funky with it. You can like practice your aim by like doing combos, and you can like double switch and like go into Valiant and stuff like that. That's like as you get a bit more advanced. But like just for now, just like practice doing your circles. Perhaps let's say like moving on to different targets. Like try multitask. That's really all I can say. Other than that, I mean, you gotta figure out which style you have. But first, before you even get into that, you gotta choose your weapons. Yeah, first off, I highly recommend you guys taking a toothpick and a heavy sword as your main 2 weapons. And then I would say you need 3 slots for lockdown. 3 slots, like 3 weapon slots, I recommend. Is the bare, like as the minimum, I would say 3, just because it's good to have a toothpick, a heavy, and then a gun. I highly recommend for guns either the Polaris or the Valiant. My number 1 is Valiant. Second, I recommend Polaris. Stormdriver is also highly favored among people. It does decent damage, and the shock ricochet is really helpful. The charges are also pretty good, but you can only fire 1 bullet. So if that 1 bullet really counts, it's better if you have the Valiant, because then you could do a little bit of like 2 shots and then go on your weapon. If you have an NT, you can kind of like spray and pray a bit. That's a 6, like it's a 6 magazine, right? So that can be kind of helpful, but the bullets themselves are kind of harder to aim. As you can tell, I can just like pull one out right now and just show you guys. I'll just pop on a Swifty just to speed things up a bit. But yeah, like it's kind of spray and pray. Like you just gotta like as you move, you gotta like keep your your mouse locked on the target most of the times. I'm not using auto target in this. You can also use AT. You can also like toggle it. If you're first starting out lockdown, I recommend you use auto target. But if you really want to get better, I highly recommend turning this off and then going into your control setting and then setting your toggle. I set my toggle to left shift. I used to do that a few months ago, and now I stopped doing that. But like if you really want to try and get better, just toggle it so like you're not depending on it all the time. But like there's like a really moment, like there's a moment where you really feel like you just don't want to mess it up, you don't trust your own aim, and you just want the computer to do it for you. Then yeah, you can pull out the AT. Just like as a little sense of security, but always try and learn from it. Like, no, okay, so it aimed it down there, so I gotta get used to doing that. If I'm finding myself in a situation pretty often, then I gotta learn how to do it by myself instead of having the computer like do it for me, right? So yeah, pretty much starting off with AT and then turning the toggle, and then eventually please just turn it off totally, because I mean if this video gets out there and most people start listening to me and actually start turning that shit off, then hey, it'll actually be a more balanced game rather than friggin' AT Atron just running around rampant, just hey, let's go, let's hit friggin' 40k, call me Ezho. But other than that, like it's a fun game. But to be honest, just really practice your circles. For armors, I highly recommend stuff like the Black Cat Kel. I mean, everyone can get their hands on that nowadays. It's only like 900k with the event pretty much just over. It might be back up to like maybe like 1.2 mil, but I mean these are really cheap now. 1.2 mil, you can freaking make that in literally like a week of just farming FSC. Literally you make a lot of money per run. I mean each token right there is 1k crowns that you make from Vanaduke, and then you also get like 8k from it, so that's 11k per run. So you can make that in a week if you do a whole bunch of runs in the day. You can also kind of cheap out on SK and be smart. I highly don't recommend, well I do recommend this guys, but if you really want to, I should probably save that tip for the how to get rich video. I'm going to make another video for that, because that's actually going to really scare you guys on how much free KC you can get by just doing that. I don't want to leak it too early though, because I want to kind of get some stuff out before I might get banned for that shit. It's not really illegal. It's legal. It's legal. I think. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know. It's legal. 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 It's allowed. I don't think it's just using alts. It's just using alts and let's say reservoirs. Okay, anyways, for your armors, yeah, I highly recommend Black Cat Cowl if you're gonna go as a swordsman or a gunner. This really gives you the damage bonus high. Also, the other cat options are relatively decent. If you have a cat, the cat claw mask for your swordsman, that's actually pretty good. You can pair that up with like a Snarlax armor, and you'd end up with damage ultra and everything. But if you think of it, if you have ASI medium on your weapons, you'll actually have ASI ultra and damage ultra. That's actually a really good combination. For lockdown competitively, you do not want anything less than ASI medium. I mean ASI very high in terms of your overall. So like if you're using like just a plain Sculptor set or a plain Chaos set, and you have ASI medium on your swords, then you also get medium from your strike booster, which is very high. That is like the borderline. If you really want to get like super competitive, like GVG, everything like that, you really want to be not being hindered by your gear too much, then I highly recommend investing like 70k, 80k in just an ASI med sealed sword. Like you can snag one for 80k. It's not that hard. You guys just gotta like honestly just pull out a freaking credit card and just buy it once and be happy, or literally grind it for hours, like if you're really about that. But honestly, you can just pull out a credit card. I've done it. I don't really care, because guess what? I mean, I did it once, and well, not once. I did it more than once, but now I have whatever I want, and I'm fine. Whatever money I make now is profit. So like whatever, I'm balling in the money. Whatever I have now, I don't freaking need to buy anything with it. So I mean, if you guys really want to get serious about the game, honestly, just start investing in it, because that's really whether you're investing freaking time. Man, what are you joining me for, man? Bro, I'm trying to get some alone time. Like, bro, you can't just sneak up on me like that. But yeah, guys, so yeah, get back on task. So for swordsman, Black Cat Cowl or the Sculver cap or the Snarlax cap, anything that gives you sword damage bonus or sword attack speed increase. Before anything happens here, I wonder if I can, yeah, just keep him on ignore. I just don't want anything to happen. So yeah, just this guy's freaking throwing me off. I can't even do the video anymore. No, just ignore him. Anything which gives you sword attack speed increased or damage bonus, that is really what you're looking for, because there's no point of hitting fast as hell if you're not dealing any damage. At the end of the day, if you hit slow and hard, 5 of those hits will equal like literally 25 of the super fast lightning hits. But I mean, if you're going around trying to be all pro hitting like nothing, what's the whole point of that? You can be slow as hell and then knock out a random person with a Grand Foss combo, and that is literally like 600 damage right there. Just get a few of those and you're literally getting decent damage on a lockdown match. You can also just do some caps and you're doing relatively decent spamming Grand Foss and capping. That's not what I recommend, but if you think of it, using a heavier weapon rather than just like spamming a Dread Venom Striker around, I mean, if you like using shock and like getting technical with it, like shock and stun and whatnot, and then trying to use defensive frames to your advantage with this kind of thing, I mean, that kind of gets a bit technical. I don't even use that because it's just unreliable. You can't just rely on the status like that. But I mean, it's good for trolling. It is really good for trolling. Like, they're just standing there just like lashing out literally 6 attacks in like 3 seconds. It's kind of funny actually. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna get into a lockdown match later and show you guys some techniques to actually use it. So I'll actually put the time in there in the actual video, like this description part here, so you can just skip ahead and see me play, or like show you guys some techniques which I actually use, and I'm trying to encourage you guys to try and take from my videos and whatnot, or this video at least. The hell? Am I fapping over your no. Oh shit, I said I was texting. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, okay. Alright, so no, I'm not fapping over my freaking sexy ASI. Just because it's sexy doesn't mean I have to fap over it. Like, what the hell? So yeah, I'm just gonna start signing up for lockdown, and then I'll also get into the gear which you want to really be using. So as I said, you want a heavy sword such as Divine Avenger or a Grand Foss. I highly recommend the Divine Avenger over the Grand Foss just because more Black Cat Cowls are running around rampant. But of course, the curse is just really nice to have as a bonus, because as you can tell, the good old Black Cat Cowl is not so curse friendly. This is curse low on it, by the way. If you just simply remove that low, it's gonna have -3 bars of curse. Well, pretty much like -2 3/4 bars of curse, which is literally 4-weapon curse. So right now it's a 3-weapon curse if I wear that with my Snarlax coat. That's a 3-wep or a 2-wep? I think it's a 2-wep, because you also have curse low, which is curse med in total. So that kind of neutralizes the curse to make it a half chaos part, which is 2-weapon curse, I believe. I'm not 100% certain. I believe it's a 2-weapon curse if you have medium curse resistant on your Black Cat Cowl or in total in your set while using the Black Cat Cowl. So yeah, it's gonna be 3-weapon curse without it, 4-weapon curse without any curse resistance whatsoever. So Grand Foss is really good in terms of status, but in terms of offense, there's a whole bunch of Black Cats just running around. And to be honest, the Divine Avenger hits the Skulvers just as hard as the Grand Foss. Like right here, we can just do some math right now. You're somewhat elemental and shadow mix, your BKC Hog, so I mean it's not really much you can do about that. So Divine Avenger would do less than Grand Foss here, but Divine Avenger would do more than Grand Foss here. So it's kind of trade of blows on me. Look, you can tell Divine Avenger would do more because it has an elemental. I have no elemental resistance. I'm not going to be playing, guys. I'm going to be like trying to show you guys some techniques and whatnot, so I'm not going to be going all out. So first off, I'm going to try and get some circles on you guys, and then teach you guys about like traps and predicting and stuff like that. This is going to take a whole bunch of matches. I might just cut pieces together, or I might just leave it depending on how lazy I am, or depending on how good I am in these matches, because this is literally my first match of the day. It's my first, but whatever. Oh, Pool, just shut up. I love you though. I don't even care if I have Sentenza here. Well, yeah, I don't even have a loadout with Sentenza in it in my BKC Ancient. So yeah, first off, everyone's gonna run to the top. You can easily have your heavy sword just set up right there. So yeah, circles, like that pretty much, and then try waiting him off. You can just, he has no HP. I don't think he uses Shrinks. You gotta like to try and dash ahead. He's gonna come at me like a dumbass. But who is this? Oh, it's Asian boy. Okay. Pool is gonna be kind of hard to take. Nah, I'm just joking. It's really just about the circles, bro. Circles make you look sexy. Oh, guys, just shut up. Sorry, it's just, oh shit, I never even noticed this guy. I have horrible aim. When I was trying to multitask between those two, you can tell I clearly missed the Guardian. Like a bulky freaking dot on my screen, and I like totally missed him with a literally 180 range weapon. When you suck like me, it just happens. But as you guys saw, that was an Invisibomb right there. You gotta pay attention to those. You can't really, it's kind of stupid, but as you can tell, right now I don't think I'll get affected, because it's already over. Oh shit, I never noticed you. Come at me, bruh. Oh my god, stop freaking bomb camping. Oh wow, he got wrecked. Oh, he's gonna try and wreck me. Oh, and he got wrecked by Polaris. But yeah, so you guys kind of saw like with the circles there. Like not just there, but like near the beginning, I guess. That was kind of more circular. I'll be trying the Guardian here. I can try and get some circles off on him. So as you can see, I'm like going like this, and this, and this, and that. That's really what you're gonna try and get used to. So figure out your control scheme and how it'll be easy to fire those off. So yeah, it's really just about the circles. Those are really what help you out. That was also a basic combo. Like 1 BTB and then 2 Grand Foss. He only took 1 and 1. So obviously he had no trinks on. But yeah, generally 1 BTB and a Grand Foss combo from Damage Ultra would indeed be the kill on a basic player. Oh wow, he has no HP at all. Okay, let's try and get some kills, at least. I was expecting him to come in all the way. I'm gonna get killed here, watch this. Oh, I didn't. Let's just try and get like a prediction combo off on him. Oh, and he managed to reach me, but hey, I had no HP anyways. But yeah, so you guys already seen enough, not combos, circles. So now, so like really circle techniques are really what help you out. I'm gonna try and show you guys more like dodging, predicting and stuff like that. So I can't use a heavy weapon then, because there's no point of dodging with a heavy weapon if you can just simply clock them, like just knock them out practically. Let's go like free and hybrid. I don't really care. So yeah, this is more like you gotta really practice if you want to become a hybrid, because it really takes into account like prediction. So like, see, I'm not aiming directly on him. I'm predicting him to go either down or up. Like not down or up, like down here or up there. So I'm just waiting for you. Come on, Pool. What the frig? Just, oh, man, you're wasting my time, bro. I want to like really get some kills. So see like how I fired that right up right away, even though there's no one there. I just knew that he might come down. It's always good to keep some cover fire going. Never give them a break. And it's also important to keep your aim on point. But it's really difficult sometimes. Yeah, like sometimes they would AT you like that. Well, I never use AT though. Like to do that on the guy. You can also like kind of psych him out like that. But it never worked on this guy because he's just going back straight. He's not even trying. He's just screwing around with Umbra. So you know what? I'm gonna try and hop up and just heal a bit and then take Pool. But yeah, like really just aiming in advance, aiming where you predict the person to go, because don't forget you gotta take ping into account. I have 4 bars. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same with everyone, so this is gonna vary. But like, if you see someone going left, aim farther left than where they are, because chances are they're gonna be going in that direction, right? I was aiming way like I was ready for this guy. I was like, oh shit. Okay, he's not coming in. He's gonna back off. Sentenza is pretty good though. I'm like trying to get the 2-hit on him. Bruh. See, I'm not giving him a chance to like, whatchamacallit, heal up. Oh, this guy came out of nowhere. Well, not even out of nowhere. I swear I see this, let's see. And he went for it. So I could take him. Let's try and surprise him. I mean, that was kind of fun. Like, I mean, like when you're spinning and stuff like that, it's more like fun. You gotta like get good at the game to like pull things off. But really, over time, it actually becomes a fun thing. Crap. It also depends on your control scheme. So yeah, you can pull things off like that, but really that takes time and some of that to practice. But yeah, really practicing your circles, and then trying to like get used to predicting players. Everyone has a different play style. I've been playing for a long time. I highly recommend you guys just like get a pack of Tostitos or something like that. Sit down and spectate good players. So like I can't really give you guys a list of good players, because I mean the list of that has really gone down. Let me try and think of like some good examples of people who I know have like good skill. I really gotta like think about this, like properly think. Epic Legend Knight. I don't know if he auto targets or not. I've seen him play. He plays pretty good though. Like generally every match he hits like 17k to 20k. I've seen him do that steadily. Like he's a good player. I have to give him like plus respect to him. I don't even know if he auto targets. I don't think he does. I think he's actually a genuine player though, because I have seen him play like all over the long time which I've been playing SK, and he's really grown. So I highly recommend check him out. If he's playing a match, just sit down, spectate him. You'll notice his style. Also, who else is a good player who like knows what they're doing? It's really difficult. Like I can't really find anyone here, to be honest. Timbalero, he used to be like beast, and I freaking shut him down a few matches ago, like last ones I was playing. Dang, Black Ops is good. Black Ops is good. He's not like scary or anything like that. Like he's not the kind of person where you gotta like think that much before you act. Who is like one where you gotta like be on your toes all the time, man? I'm really trying to think right now. Like, I don't want to diss anyone. Like, I really don't want to be disrespectful or anything like that. I'm just, like, trying to be genuine here. Like, who can you actually learn from by watching them play? Like, genuine watching. Like, really, Epic Legend Knight, he's good with the swords. Guns, if you want to get good with the guns, I highly recommend. Ooh, what's that guy's name? He's on my list. He's that guy from friggin' League of Gunners. Shit. You know what? I'll think of it as his name pops in my mind. I'll get it. frig? Oh, my name is 7. My name is 7 is good with guns. Like, he knows how to predict. He generally does like 12k guns only. More than that sometimes, and he has a steady amount of caps too, like a respectable amount. You just gotta get good at the game. Okay. Can't do. Bruh. Stop freaking running. Oh, I missed! Who saw that miss? That was the biggest miss. Oh, that was the biggest miss in freaking history. I was trying to pull off like a little technique there. What you guys can do is you can do like one shot at the BTB or the flourish. You can go like 1, pause a bit, then 2. Wait, no, it's like 1, pause, 2, and hold. It's like 1, 2, pause, and then 1, 2, pause. So like, let me demonstrate here when I'm done spawning. That's like a really good thing because you can actually cancel a person out. Like as you guys see my 1v1 with Flame Blitz, he canceled me with the DA charges. But yeah, like you go like 1, 2, pause, 1, 2. So it's like 1, 2, and then 1, 2. It's kind of like that. You gotta hold it, I believe, like 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Not 3. You gotta control it. But yeah, that's like really good because you can actually end up canceling a person out. Yeah, let's see. Let me try and get some dodges for you guys. Fail. I just got wrecked. I just got more than wrecked. Like I just got embarrassed practically. I'm like, let's get some dodges, and here he comes. Just 1-2s me. Oh, nice pool. I'm trying to like fakey some people to thinking I have no HP, but I actually don't this time. I'm gonna dash backwards here. I was gonna try and get him. It's important to get like the, what you call it, the outside edge on a person. When you're a hybrid, don't forget you have 3 guns. You have at least another gun, so don't get too close to a person. If your HP is low and they're just swords mainly, then don't give them a chance to even touch you. Like just stay out of their range and they can't kill you. If they have a sword and you're not in their range, no matter what they can do, they can freaking like be, I don't know, bribing the game masters. They're not going to be touching you if you're like 5 tiles away, unless you have like AT toggling, like, or like good aim. But like you can easily shoot like 6 tiles. That was like just an example. I wasn't even like trying to aim for someone. That was just ironic. 1, 2. Okay, I couldn't really get on him. Let me try and get that thing I was talking about. 1, 2. Oh, can't get it on him. It's partially because he had a, what you call it, a guardian right there, so I couldn't actually get it through him. It just hit the shield instead, so it never impacted the guy with the freaking toupee on. I think it was Timba, something like that. Cat mini. I'm not freaking playing a game, guys. I'm trying to do a video here. So yeah, that's also important. What else? There are different sets, there's different styles you guys really gotta try out. I mean, so really just practicing your circles like that. What you call it? Your aim. See, I predicted him to go all the way back there. Let me just try and get that 1-2 on pool. If it can work. Oh, it's not gonna work for pool. See how I like aim downwards? I'm trying to get him to go into my storm driver. Because if I got the shock, then I would have simply went back over there and BT-beat him. Yeah, see, when they say can't even move, it's either that they have a shit computer or you're like doing a good job of countering them. Let me try and take this guy guns only now, just to like practice some aim. Oh crap, I can't even do that until he's gone. Let's try taking someone else guns only. Timba's gonna be a challenge guns only because he likes getting up close and personal. He's kind of touchy. He's like, oh shit. See that prediction there, like, yeah, I'm truly trying my best not to pull out a sword. See, I never pull out the sword, because if I pull out the sword, I can easily just take them, because BTB is my favorite weapon. That's what I practice with, that's what I love, it's my favorite weapon. You really gotta use it in conjunction with your other stuff, because I'm not a hardcore gunner, guys. Like, you can give me a set of all guns, and I'll be hitting, like, 7k, maybe 8k if I'm, like, legit, like, trying. It's not like I'm bad at it, it's just that I'm not really, I don't know as well how to, like, use guns only without baiting people into a sword zone. Like, that's generally how I work. Like, hold on, why am I lagging here? Let me just, like, get this guy trapped. I'm trying to get the 1-2 on him. I can't even get the 1-2 on him. You see me with the BTB, I'm trying to go like 1-2, 1-2. Like, I'm not even trying to like go serious on these guys. I'm trying to get you guys to see what I'm trying to tell you. But it's really difficult. Maybe if I try like a set which can actually take more hits. Let's see. Okay, 1-2. Can't even like practice it, man. Tim, but don't make me freaking come and wreck you. Like, fuck. Okay, let me try 1-2. Really, 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 man. It's freaking spawn already. Come on, bro. Why no try? Bro, I'm trying to do a damn video. Bruh. I'm doing a vid. You know what? Like, really forget that, guys. Just like when you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll pull out an example from my previous video, like one of my previous videos, which I actually did it in. And you guys will see what I mean. You can also like use stuff as like shield and whatnot. You can also dash backwards like that, and that's like a good way to like get a person to like waste their boost or like waste an attack on you. You can like strike backwards like that. So as you can see, he like turned around expecting me to go there. I can like freaking wreck Tim any fucking day of the week, but it just depends on like how many teammates he really has backing him up. Like, as you can tell, I was already dominating him, but like Pool came in and whooped my ass, showing me like, oh, who's boss. Yeah, I know, Pool wrecked me. I gotta admit, Pool wrecked me any day. Pool will wreck me. Like, he's just like the 69. I got plus 69. Pool wrecked me. But yeah, anyways, guys, just wrap it up. Practicing your circles, practicing your aim as well as in predicting. You really gotta get good at predicting. Just check out good players like my name is 7 for Gunners or Swordsman, Epic Legend Knight. If you really want to start with the training wheels on, turn on auto target completely. If you want to just practice, like see where you're at, then you can put on toggle to see like how much you're capable of doing with auto target, and then how much you're doing without auto target. And then like when you have the toggle on, like you can like see how you're doing without it, and then like check out which regions. Hey, when I had AT on, I never used to miss this, but now with AT off, I noticed that I'm missing this specific maneuver a lot. Like maybe it might be like people who are at the bottom left, I'm having trouble aiming at that section. So you know what? I might start toggling down there just to get used to it, and then after a while I'll get used to it and then I can turn it off totally. Like for me, as you can tell with my Sentenza, that was my strategy. Like freaking BTB, shock them, and then toggle the AT on Sentenza. That was what I did. And now it's like, hey, I'm used to like following people really quickly with my mouse, right? Like if they're moving or they're shocked or whatnot, now I'm used to using my cursor and following them really quickly with my cursor. That also has to do with like your sensitivity with your mouse, etc. But like, really, guys, I'm sorry if I'm talking a bit fast though. I'm really just like kind of hyper because you know I'm just freaking what the hell am I doing right now? I'm like gone. You gotta keep talking, man. I'm like freaking. Alright, so yeah, that was really about the strikers. For recons, it's really just about like keeping yourself incognito, keeping things like out in the low and trying to kite people into where you want them to be. For example, you can like simply flash your cloak but don't even attack. Like don't even attack, just simply flash your cloak in one spot, go to a next spot and then start attacking. Or you can like send a charge down from like out of their camera view and then recon before you enter the zone, because when you send a charge down, they're expecting a striker to come down, right? So they'll be like, hey, everyone get on your toes. But then when like, there's nothing there, they're like, oh, I guess they think that no one was there, and then you come out and surprise them. So right now, what am I doing? Just playing lockdown, I guess. I mean, I can play regular match. I mean, I am laggy because I'm recording a webcam audio, webcam video, but I don't know, like, I mean, just pressing your aim and stuff like that, predicting this guy's gonna be taken. Is he gonna combo? Okay, let's take this guy. Let's try and get him. I know he's, like, really combo happy. Let's try and sneak up on this guy. Who's this? You get a name first. Shit, he's already gone. Oh, I had to dash out of there, though, just in case he might have managed to pull out the heavy weapon. Because the whole point of being a striker is dealing as much damage as you can without getting killed. I mean, that's the whole point, is like anyone, but like striker, you really want to feint as many opponents as you can as possible without getting killed. I gotta watch the bottom. It's better to stay down here. Keep your gunfire heavy. It's okay if you start, see, I like started there. I'm purposely like making sure that I don't give him any opportunities to touch me. He might be trying to trick me and go around me, might just come right back out, or wait for me to charge actually, like a nasty voltage charge as soon as I come out. So I mean, you can always just dash as soon as you get to the corner, just to give yourself a bit of safety. I'm gonna do that just to be safe, but I know he doesn't wield that. He's more of a BTB only kind of person. Actually, Darkthorn Blade, to be honest. Let's go take this guy. I can show you guys some circles on him. Wow, I missed that. So let's take these guys out first. Just gonna try and... Okay, I got him. Where's that freaking guard? I wonder where that guardian is. He's up there. Oh, there's multiple guys here. Watch, guys. You can also like freaking send a charge in advance. Oh, that never even hit him. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that was kind of like the 1-2 thing, but it's not exactly as how I wanted it to go. It wasn't as successful, like in terms of actually not taking any damage in the first place. So circles. Oh shit. Oh my god. I might get wrecked, guys. I just got wrecked. I just got wrecked by a freaking Cobalt kid. Watch for Mad Boy. Is that Mad Boy? Yeah. He's really freaking trigger happy with his gun, so he's kinda... Oh shit. I wasn't even... Yeah. Alright. I'm telling you guys to watch out. Look at me, I get wrecked. Whatever. So let's see. I really wanna... it's hard to demonstrate dodges because everyone else is different in terms of how they attack. So I mean, like this guy, you can go like this and then go back, and see he like swung forward. You can like just simply like freaking walk out a Polaris bullet. Wow, he's dead already. I guess he had no trinks, or you just comboed him. Wait, do you even wield a heavy? I don't think you do. Mad Boy, you like the combo, eh? Alright, you gotta watch out for these guys. Freaking like Fairy Queen and them love to combo. They're like combo happy. That's like all they know. Freaking double tapping Zed. Let's just be Fairy Queen then. Grand Frost only. Oh wow, that's exactly why I don't Grand Frost only, cause it gets you wrecked. You just get wrecked most of the times. Oh yeah, capping, guys. Being a successful striker, it's important to freaking cap. The circles and speed, investing in proper variants. Let's see. We can go after this guy. I'm gonna have to jump into him though. Oh! Oh! He escaped! He escaped! You're a slick motherfucker. I see you. I see you. He's slick. He's slick. He's gone. This guy's gone. I'm not even chasing him, man. I respect black guys. I know he's black because he tricked me. He tricked me. He's like, oh, he's gonna come up on me. Nah, I wanna be gone. He's black. I bet he's black. He has to be black. No white people have those kind of running skills, man. This guy outran me, bro. Like, as soon as my booster's gone, he had a full tank, and he's like, bye, bitch, and he's off it. But yeah, guys, like, whole point, really just practice on your circles, your aim, predicting, invest in proper gear, guys. Like, to be honest, yeah, you can have a bad computer, but at the same time, if you have good weapons, you know that as soon as you click that, it's gonna happen. I had to go for it there, just because I predict you to come in soon, so you just gotta practice your aim. Oh! He slapped me. He slapped me with that combo. Oh shit. Oh shit, Mini. Mini's on a rampage. Mini's on a rampage. No! 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 I got wrecked by a Cobalt noob. I got wrecked by a Cobalt noob. Never gonna be able to forgive myself. Nah, but honestly, guys, like, that was really funny. That was like the most intense moment of the match. It's like 2 health, 1 Frost. Frost wins. I just got wrecked, man. I still have shivers here. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. No! I just got destroyed by freaking shock. I can just pop on a shock lock set. Or yeah, you guys can also invest in UVs. Whatever, BKC demos, just go like an end of night bang or whatever. This is just more speed, like you guys can just mess around with MSI. Storm Driver and Valiance make a good combination if you want to be kind of newbie. If you really want to just go noob, if you don't care about what other people think, then just go with Storm Val. Because at the end of the day, you'll get some amazing coverage, in terms of, like, what should we call it, in terms of, I want to say productivity. You'll have good productivity coverage, because no matter what situation, close range, long range, and medium range. Because Storm Driver is close and medium, Valiance is like medium and long, somewhat. Trying to like get this guy. He's gonna try and combo me. Oh, I was gonna go back up there and try and finish him, but he's pretty far, so it depends on how quickly MSI Med would have got me up there. Shit. But yeah, guys, like Lockdown is really different with every single match. I'm just keep on playing, but like really, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Is simply practice your shield canceling, practice your predicting, make sure you invest in proper gear, learn how to dodge, and learn how to become like just practice, guys. That's all that happened. I remember my first videos, I was ATing every single freaking video. I remember my first Lockdown tutorial was all AT. And it's like after that, it's like I moved on to toggling, but like at the same time I like toggled like 40% of the time, 30-40% of the time, so like even that was like somewhat computer more than me. So now it's like just me, and it's like, okay, 13k, but yeah, I earned that 13k, rather than like it being like 7k of you and then the other 13k being like computer. You know, if you're like hitting like good damage, like super high damage by using AT or whatever, toggling. But yeah, like it doesn't even matter, like you can use AT or what, I don't really care. At the end of the day, you just really gotta invest and just practice and believe in yourself and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join Team Meta. That I really appreciate if I get some subscribers. I recently hit 700. Woohoo! Awesome. Base texting. But yeah, I mean, she can wait because you guys are also just as important. I lied. She actually kind of is more important. But anyways, yeah, like that's really it, guys. So peace out. Yeah, later, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm back, guys. So do not mix defenses because this is not going to benefit you. Like, I have maximum normal here, so as you can tell, that's going to protect me against Combustor, Divine Avenger, Dread Venom Striker, Fang of Vogue, Glacius, Grand Falls, Lionheart. Oh, sorry, excuse me about that one. I write that like a freaking 4. That was like, that had no force behind it. Yeah, everything. But stuff like the hammer and the toothpicks, you will not get any protection from. I just have piercing low on this, but this is normal max. If you guys are like just skeptical about if normal max on Ancient Plate actually does anything, let me just let you guys know I could literally run Vogue up there and I would have practically more. I would literally have more normal defense than you would have with a normal med or normal high full Snorlax set on. Like it's really immense, guys. It's actually kind of scary. If I just simply pop off my Black Cat cowl and put on something basic, like I mean a 0-star Spiral Salad. Not even, that's too much. Look, Cyclops Cap. Cyclops Cap's even less normal than my level 10 Spiral Salad. Now look at this. Equip his helmet. Look at my normal. My normal, just this alone, pretty much. This normal maximum, level 7, not even level 10. Level 10 would max out the entire bar by itself. So you guys are like, oh, it's pointless to have normal max. No, it is not freaking pointless. I can run something totally irrelevant. I can literally run a Silver Mail helmet on the top, which has absolutely no normal whatsoever. I can have like decent, decent piercing and decent elemental up top, and I will still take just as many. Heck, I'll probably even take even more normal attacks than you will, just because if you think of it, if I simply pop on my regular plain Vogue set, make this, that, and then Vogue Cup Cap. Look at that! I have less normal on this than I have on one piece of Ancient Plate normal max. So I mean, yeah, you have to get the UV, but like just letting you guys know, unique variants do make that much of a difference, and I do not rely on my unique variants. I've taken a 6v1 of the Gempire GVG on my alt, my vanilla alt. I don't have it on tape though, Sally wasn't recording it, but I remember like back in the day when I did that. I'll actually just record I'll record a match for you guys actually, me playing on my alt. My vanilla alt has like a Avenger ASI med, is like the only good thing it has, like a 4-star Avenger ASI med. I have a final player is like level 5. no UV on it. Skull Reset is level 5, piercing low on both pieces. I have a 3-star heart pendant and a 4-star heart pendant. That's really budget lockdown set. I was still pulling really good as long as you have like the fundamentals of lockdown. So you know what, I'll actually play a match for you guys. I can probably pop it in the video or make it separate, depends which one you guys want. I don't even know which one you guys want because I'll actually upload this like before I get your opinions, of course. But yeah, I mean, I'll just think of it later on. Yeah, so yeah guys, invest in your unique variants. That's really all I gotta tell you guys. Do not mix defenses because you just won't get the benefits. But you can mix Ancient Plate with like another piece which has normal on it, or you can kind of substitute Ancient Plate for the normal piece, but I wouldn't recommend that. I highly recommend though going for the high risk options, because at the end of the day, yeah, you'll get shocked, but yeah, you'll be just as screwed if you're shocked with chaos if you're compared if you're shocked with nothing, like with neutral shock resistance, because at the end of the day you're still gonna spasm. You'll just spasm like literally like 2 seconds more, but I mean the damage bonus medium and charge time reduction medium bonus on that is gonna add up so much more compared to the slime low you get from a salamander mask, or the beast low and freaking slime low you get from arcane salamander. So I mean, yeah, it depends on what your thoughts are and how much you really care about having that extra resistance against status, but I highly recommend you getting more resistance towards damage, because at the end of the day you're gonna be shocked less than you'll be hit by a Grand Frost. Plain and simple. You get hit more by a Grand Frost than you get hit by a Voltaic Tempest, a Storm Driver, or a Voltage Charge, unless you're somewhat like magnetic towards shock, or you just happen to be black like me and have the worst of luck. You're gonna benefit more from having normal resistance compared to status resistance. It just matters like how much, like, you know, how much close combat you really want to get into, because of course if you're doing more close combat, then it makes a lot more sense to have the status, I mean not to have status resistance compared to the actual typing resistance. But yeah, unique variants, aiming, choosing your style. If you prefer like hybrid style with like no heavy weapon, just a toothpick and then 2 or 3 guns, or if you prefer like heavy style with like the Divine Avenger, heck, you even run 2 heavies like Grand Frost and Divine Avenger, or you can run 2 hammers. I never even touched the hammer actually in the video. I should probably show you guys how to use hammer. Damn it. I wonder if I have to include that in the video too. I don't want to make this too long, but hey, I mean, this is a video to help you guys out, so I mean, if you don't want to watch it, then hey, you guys can leave. But like, yeah, I'm really doing this for you guys. I already know how to play Lockdown. I'm already pretty good at it, in my opinion. I'm pretty well-rounded at it. But I really want to give you guys some tips and pointers to help steer you guys in the right direction, so you actually know what to do with your spare time. You actually know what to do with your Christmas gifts and your Christmas cards, all your prepaid Visa cards that you're getting. I highly do not recommend that you guys buy CE. I highly recommend you guys buy Steam games and sell them for CE, because you actually get more out of it, and you'll actually build more links, which actually get you free shit. I'll get into that later. But yeah, that's really it for me, guys. I won't touch on the hammer too much. It's pretty simple. Just aim at the person, but do not aim directly at them. Just try and brush them to the side. So like you'd use like a BTB or shock them, and then you would dash. So you like first swing, dash. Do not third swing. First swing, dash. Go back to your first weapon, like the toothpick, and then hit them with that, and then you could switch back to your hammer. By then they would be dead normally, unless you're running like full Vogue. But if you have damage medium plus strike booster, you should be able to kill them within 5 hits, guaranteed. Within 5 hits, you should be able to hit them. If like you get the hammer dash, the first swing of the hammer, and then 2 BTBs, which is technically, well, 4 hits technically speaking, but then well no, 4 hits generally speaking, because you got the dash, the first swing of the hammer, 2 BTB first swings, but then technically speaking, the hammer dash does like a whole bunch of little hits in it. But whatever, guys. I'm gonna do a how to get rich tutorial again as well. I mean, it'll actually really benefit you guys as well. I'm not rich right now, as you guys can tell. I mean, I spend most of my stuff on unique variants. Hey, okay. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, like, there's some really cool things which I highly recommend you guys to try out, which might, I don't think it'll get me banned. I'm gonna show you guys a really big secret in my next video, so look forward to that. Peace out, guys. Keep it real.